It's time to confront the warrior within the warrior's fortress. Welcome back to Prince of Persia.
You're fired.
Good. I don't want to be here anymore anyway.
I mean, neither do we, but goddammit, we're like 2 videos from the end of the game, so...
I've seen people give up LP...
He did kind of quit.
Yeah, plus I've seen people give up LPs right before the final update, so, you know, there's precedent.
Well, at any rate, the warrior's fortress is... It's alright.
Looks like it kicks off with a light sprinkling of bullshit.
Yeah, you barely got that, like, last section there.
Again, remember the fact that at this point I am more or less going in completely blind, so the fact that I got that on the first try means it's not nearly as unforgiving as it looks.
Also, given, like, the implied order of, like, all these things, this is probably gonna be, like, the last Breath of Ormaz segment that you will ever have to do in this game. So, of course, yeah, it would be...
No.
I didn't want to spoil that, but...
Suffice to say that we are not done platforming yet.
Oh, hell no. This whole concept is just too good for them to let go.
Shout that louder? I don't think he heard us.
It is not too late. Turn back. Flee.
No.
Your fight is meaningless. Man cannot fight at all.
He hasn't escaped.
So yeah, there's the obligatory tiny gap in the edge.
I appreciate that there's, like I said, they made this super arbitrary, just little stop in the corruption that's otherwise completely around the arena.
And, yeah, once again, same gimmick rules apply for the warrior. You gotta get him pixel perfect through that gap, otherwise if he goes into the corruption, he will just pop down and just pop back up somewhere else like the alchemist did.
Just nopes the fuck out of there. It's like it's really kind of astonishingly dull, actually.
Alright, Elika, any day you'd like to get up now, I'd appreciate that.
She's just not feeling it.
I mean, I don't blame her. I'm not really feeling this either, but, you know.
Nobody's feeling this. Not even Schultz would be feeling this.
Alright, at this point I'm trying to figure out where the fuck the gap even is anymore.
Yeah, this looks kind of infuriating.
Yeah, welcome to the downside of literally pinning your camera angle on the boss that you have to fight.
But thankfully, unlike literally every other boss in the game, if you die, it doesn't fucking matter because the warrior doesn't take damage.
Watch out.
That almost just seems like an accident. Like, I'm pretty sure if Ubisoft could have thought of a way to punish you for dying, they would have. Like, it would just be so totally them.
Like, yeah, there'd probably be, like, some achievement for, like, getting through the City of Light without dying.
Anyway, get out.
Be free.
Oh no, he refused to be purified.
Can you do the healing
Now
on his body?
what?
Time to jump into the lava and dig up his corpse. Or just fall into the lava, period.
Hey, another platform was just, like, down there this whole time.
Wow, what a convenient spot to land.
Also, I don't know if either of you two noticed, but I love how, like, Elika literally did, like, just stopped in mid-motion, stood full up, and did the, like, the smooth criminal lean forward and just didn't go down that ramp anymore. Also, oh good, now he's on fire!
Yeah, that's what Nolan North said.
So, yeah, welcome to the real fight with the warrior. He is now constantly taking damage, and you can do nothing to him. You can run away and you can parry him. All attacks will just cause you to bounce off.
You saved your people. You owe us.
Okay. So this isn't really so much of a boss fight as much as it is the boss just like stall.
Yeah, this is don't die until he runs out of health.
And I can't help but notice that the platform seems to be vanishing.
Was just gonna point that out, yeah.
Yup, the platform shrinks as you go along, so you have less room to maneuver and get away from him.
Also, I love how he just grabbed her in mid-sentence and threw her. Like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, nice job. And, like, again, like, at least him dying here... Oh, he does heal him!
What were you expecting, really?
Oh, come on, Crow. Even you must have seen that one coming.
Why would you think that?
I got this one damn perfect, so I never had to go through that, so this was a fucking surprise to me.
You sweet summer child.
So yeah, the Warrior. A good boss, TM.
Yes.
But also, yeah, like, to go back to that point that I was, like, interrupted by a raucous fit of laughter, like, that dialogue sequence between Elika and the Warrior was supposed to go on a hell of a lot longer, and because he picked her up and just launched her, it cut off the dialogue sequence completely. Also, so there's our closing light seed count, 988.
Yup, we're missing 13 of the things, and I am not fucking bothering to getting them.
He saved us.
But don't you want the Chivo?
We got lucky.
The PC version doesn't have Chivos.
But how will you ever face us again knowing that you passed this up?
Okay, I might have
Also, I
exaggerated
feel
your
it's highly appropriate that the exact number of light seeds that you missed was 13. Like, did you do that intentionally?
I didn't even think of that. God damn it, Crow.
You will never escape, ever.
I hate to ruin this incredible joke, but actually, like, technically the number of light seeds that he missed is 12.
Fuck off!
Yeah, I'm sorry, we had to mute him. What did he want from me though? It was wrong. The joke was wrong. It was making a joke that was not correct. My hands were tied.
I told you not to hesitate.
Wait, what? What do you mean
You got
hesitate?
lucky.
Nobody hesitated.
He fought Ahriman. He died honorably.
Literally nobody hesitated in any of
Died
this.
honorably. You can just die. If he'd really wanted to fight Ahriman, he should have done it when he was alive.
Ah, I see we're back to asshole Prince again. Well, that's gonna make the ending make a hell of a lot more sense now.
We have healed the lands.
It
The fertile
does
grounds
work
offer
remarkably
temple
well to go
worship.
straight from the Warrior to the end of the game.
Simple, though.
There are fertile
I
grounds.
said,
that
my,
can channel
I
the
always
The
preferred it to
Shield
like
climbed the
to
tree
do the
side
concubine
route.
last because it like it plays up this whole like developing trust between the prince and Elika. But
Great.
you know, I guess you can also play up the building of the trust and then
You didn't.
breaking it down slightly. I don't know.
A god, a sandstorm. But I'm here now, so let's finish this, then decide what happens next.
Sure, you just musel philosophical like.
So yeah, look at that beautiful finished map.
Yes, finished.
Nope, there's absolutely nothing left.